So a Dutch guy and a Belgian guy are having a drink at the bar, and they both go for a pee. Afterward, the Belgian guy says, "You know, in Belgium, we always wash our hands after we pee." And the Dutch guy says, "In the Netherlands, we don't pee on our hands." And then he dies of a viral infection. United States of Europe, making fun of the EU the American way. Today, asking Dutch people, now that we are in the middle of a viral outbreak, what is up with those statistics saying that you don't wash your hands? According to this survey, they asked people all over Europe, do you wash your hands after using the toilet? And guess which country was by far the lowest? It's the Netherlands with 50%. That's half. Half of you Dutch people watching this right now might be like, hey, it is the goede bacteria. It's very probiotica, and I respect that. But now, as someone who lives in the Netherlands, don't judge. There are some very good reasons why Dutch people might not wash their hands as much as some other countries. First of all, size matters. I mean, look at these tiny ass bathrooms. These guys really put the closet in water closet. More than once, I've lived in a place where I am sitting and hitting my knees on the door. There's hardly a room to put the hand soap. Maybe that's why the shelves are normally full of this stuff. On sale. Half the time, it's so small, there's not even space to put a sink for washing your hands. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Use the water in the toilet cistern? Don't give them any ideas. This is not a joke. This is a real design. Or there's this design we call the Harry Potter. If you manage to get any pee into the toilet, you're a wizard. I myself once met a famous Dutch celebrity in a men's room in Amsterdam. I can't tell you his name, but let's just say he hosts a large television baking contest. He had done the Dutch voice for this nature film, and I was doing the English version. So I said, that's funny, we've never met, but I feel like I have met you because I've heard your voice in my headphones all morning. And he said, oh, you did the English version. Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you. He was super nice. He shook my hand, and then he walked straight out. From urinal to my hand to back to work. Now, every time I'm watching the baking program, I can't help thinking of that moment. He's tasting somebody's pastry and he's like, what is that special ingredient? I can't put my finger on it. Well, it's something that you put on your finger. And hey, there are advantages to not washing your hands, like the time the Dutch Prime Minister, Mark Rutte, went to visit Donald Trump for the first time. I mean, handshakes with Trump are famously awkward. He makes it into arm wrestling every time, but not with the Dutch Prime Minister. Look, Mark Rutte steps out of the motorcade, quick handshake, no arm wrestling. World leaders are like, Dutch Prime Minister, what is your secret? Maybe it's the fact that Donald Trump is a germaphobe. Trump himself has said, I don't like touching other people's hands. You don't know where they've been. And these women, especially, they leak out of their wherever. He has said this. And right before Mark Rutte came to visit, that's when this survey came online. Trump must have been like, okay, who have we got today? Oh, the guys who don't wash their hands. What else could explain this pose? What did I just touch? And if we're being honest, there are certain dangers to Dutch people washing their hands during the corona outbreak. Happy birthday to you. Health experts recommend washing your hands for 20 seconds or 2 times happy birthday. But not the Dutch happy birthday. Lang zal ze leven, lang zal ze leven. Hippity pip, hoera. 2 violen en een trommel en een fluit. Hoera, hoera, is de koffie nog niet klaar? 100 jaar leven, 100 jaar leven. 100 jaren leven in de glorie. Be safe, wash your hands, but don't sing the Dutch happy birthday. Hi, thanks for watching, and please subscribe or I'll get in big trouble.